Model I Wake Up, Jacob here again with another review. This is, as you can see, Hornby, and quite obviously it's a Class 153 in London Midland livery. I believe Andrew's done a review of his 153, but this is quite a while ago. This is quite an old review, so it's, to be honest, it's not like the best of standards, which we could do, so I'm going to do this one. As you can see, it is the London Midland one. DCC fitted, well, factory fitted, should I say. I don't think I got it for that price. I think I got it for a little bit less than that, but there. And it's super detail. Now, Hornby have a thing with this super detail that sometimes it's not so super detailed, but in this case it is. And it is quite good for Hornby, at least. It is actually quite good. So yeah, right, let's open it up. This is the normal Hornby packaging. You open it up at one end. Open it up there, and then you've got this box left over. So put that to one side. Then you're left with this terrible polystyrene kind of box. You've got this sleeve. That's what we're looking at. London Midland Class 153 DMU 153334. Very close to the first Western London Midland 153, which is 153333. All the threes with that one. So yeah, there it is. And there, if it will focus in a minute. And then you've got the model inside this terrible low quality, it feels, box. But we'll go into the details first. If I can get them out. I cannot get them out. There we go. So you get in this little bag. I have already opened this. Now I don't know if you get anything else. I don't remember you getting anything else. But you get couplers to put in each end of the unit. That is just so it can couple up to different units or stuff like that. So that's all you get in there, I believe. Right, here's the DMU itself. We've got the Hornby packaging, so you've got the holes in the back. You just slot your fingers in there, and with a bit of force, but kind of gentle at the same time, you bring it out. If the end wants to come out, which it doesn't at the moment. There we go. Right, so that's free from there. Now we can have a look at the unit itself. Now, the first thing you notice is the weight to it. It's actually surprisingly good. But it's well distributed because it has only one motor, and it's not like in the back one where it's a centrally mounted one in the middle, and you've got twin flywheels going to each. But this is actually just one motor over this bogie, I believe. I don't know if you can see it in there. No, I don't think you can, but it's there. And that powers just this bogie, which is better than the Bachmann one, Bachmann 150, because then you can see inside the unit, which is good. Very good indeed. Now, if we just go on to the history about this, while you look here, I believe this was the 155 DMU. The 155 is basically this, but there was another one, and it was connected at one end. So this wouldn't have been a cab. This would have just been a toilet or an area just to walk through. And then they got split in half, and a 153 was made. It was converted. One end, which I believe is this end, this really small end, was converted from basically nothing to a cab, and it's got to fit this gangway in it, obviously, and then you've got the cab inside, and it's absolutely tiny. The place that the driver's got to go is absolutely tiny. If this will focus, it will be a lot better to explain. There we go. Yeah, and it's absolutely tiny in there, a very small cab, so it's quite hard to drive these. But if we go to the model itself now, at the ends we have got directional lights, and this is DCC, so it looks very nice in the dark. If I just move this properly, whoops, I knocked the camera. There we go. You've got the C3 there, which means it can go on a limited amount of track because it's so long. I think that's what the C3 means. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. Then you've got the windscreen wipers here and up here for each side. The driver would be on this side, I believe. and this would be the guard or something on this side. Got the destination up there, which is Coventry, and the other side, I believe, I want to say Banbury. No, it's not Banbury. I can't remember what it is, but I'll show you in a minute. But the detail over here is actually quite nice, and it's quite easy to get off. The body's quite easy to get off from this side as well, because you can just put in a screwdriver or something in this bit here, and the whole top lifts away from this green here. So this bit lifts away from here. And then you've got the dummy coupling there, which is what it would be used in real life. Then you've got the plough. Now, what people recognise from these ploughs is this isn't actually how it is on the real unit. The real unit would have it stuck or attached to the body like that, and you'd have the bogie behind moving freely, but this wouldn't be attached to the bogie in real life. Now, I don't know why Hornby have done that. Maybe it's to do with maintenance. No, not maintenance. Costs to make it, or costs to build it, or stuff like that. I'm not too sure. But they've done that for a reason, so it's their logic. I'll leave them to that. That's what they're good at. If we move down the side now, you'll be able to see that there are just rivets everywhere. I've never seen so many rivets on a model before. There are absolutely loads. Now the livery London Midland is actually really nice. I do like this livery quite a bit. I was thinking of respraying it, if you follow my Twitter, into getting rid of the London Midland City logo and putting the First Great Western livery there. First Great Western logo there, because First Great Western now have 2 London Midland 153s. Oh god, whoops, oh dear. Now have 2 London Midland 153s, but with the London Midland logo gone, and have the First Great Western logo there. So yeah, that's something to maybe think about. I'm going to repair this this plough, because it does come off. If I show you, it does come off. You'll be able to see there that there are 4 holes just there, and that's where the pins there go into. So if I just repair that again, good as new. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about this unit. I might change it to the First Great Western one, but that would mean renumbering it to 153333, or another number which I can't remember. 333 is the easiest one to remember. So yeah, if we have a look down the side, you've got the London Midland livery again, and then you've got the seats inside, which look really quite nice. Sorry if you can hear hissing, there's a bus outside my house. You've got the seats inside, which looks alright. Better than the 150 or 150 from Bachmann, because you don't actually see this in one of the units. Yeah, you've got the underframe detail, which is excellent again. There's a sticker saying DCC fitted. You got this. None of it's painted, and it's all black, but to be honest, it doesn't really affect the model too much. It actually looks good already. And then you got even the minor stickers like that. Disabled sticker there is well done. And over this side, I forgot to mention, you got these 2 stickers here, which I'm not sure what they mean. I'm sure somebody who knows London Midland quite well will tell me. But yeah, we got very nice detail on this end, and then the cab's near enough the same. Now, that is the end of this review. There isn't a lot more to talk about, to be honest. I already have to do I've already done the 33 running video, and that is something that I'll upload soon. And now I'm gonna cut here, and I'm gonna take this one over to the layout, and I'm gonna put it on the track because it is DCC, and my layout at the moment is DCC fitted, as if to say. So I'll go do that. I'll be back in a second. Hello guys, back again. That was about 10 minutes for me, but about a few seconds for you. So here I am at the layout. I'm just outside of the station, and here is the 153. I'm going to put it on the outside loop because that's where it likes to run better. If we just put these down, there we go, all on. Right, if I just go and plug in the controller. The number is 16. Just select number 16. Give her a little wiggle. There you can see the lights as well. But yep, seems to work fine. So, without further ado, let's just let her run. Take it away, 153. This is actually at running in speed. It's actually quite slow. But as you can see here, it's now passing the 70, which is the review is coming up soon with that. Very loud for some reason. I think I'm going to have to do a bit of maintenance on that oil and all of that. Well, I think it's time to increase our speed a little bit, as this is just a running in of about, well, I don't know how much this would be, maybe 30 miles an hour. So I'm going to speed her up. She does seem to want to perform slightly better when at a higher speed. So yeah guys, there's the review and running of the Class 153 by Hornby in London Midland livery. I hope you enjoyed, and more reviews coming soon. Thank you very much, goodbye.